Good evening. We're live at the Dixie Classic Fair. I'm Arlo Lassen. For the next 30 minutes, we're going to cross Carolina at the fair. As you can see, we have a lot of company. Hey, anyone seen Elvis here? Yeah. Well, it's good to have all that energy at least here, because we got a lot of work to do. We got to go all over the fairgrounds. We've got to taste some food, talk to some people, enter some contests, and of course, rides are an important aspect of the fair. Take the Ferris wheel right behind me there. You know what? Why don't we strap on our seatbelts, take our motion sickness pills, and take a ride fair style.
You gotta keep them separated.
With lights and music, they beckon you. Come on, be a high roller, a skymaster, an orbiter. By day, you may be a student, a lawyer, or bricklayer, but at night on the Midway, you take a seat and ride into a different dimension. You have nerves of steel and hope your stomach is just as strong.
Exhilarating, wonderful. I'm sick! Wonderful!
It's a little bit Las Vegas and a lot of bit crazy. Yes, you actually paid to be strapped into a cage and tossed in every conceivable direction. In another age, another era, you may have been banished to the loony bin. But here, surviving rides like the Terminator is a badge of courage. How was it?
It was cool, man.
Did you lose any change in your pockets?
No.
Have you checked them?
I lost $3.
Super Ranger, Super Sizzler. Guess we're in the age of the Super Rider. Oh, there's still the merry-go-round. And you can always hitch a lift on the Mermaid Express. But there are bigger fish in this sea. And yes, you can get seasick. How you feeling?
Dizzy.
How's your stomach?
It feels like butterflies are in my stomach. It feels, ugh.
It was terrific. It was terrific. It's almost as good as doing acrobatics on an airplane.
You can zip, you can flip. The sky's the limit on this trip. Well, actually outer space. The spaceship Enterprise has docked. It's all quite a scene. A giant party where instead of grabbing a seat, the seat grabs you. Hold on, hang tight. At this place, fright is all right. It's not for the faint of heart, but a fair just wouldn't be so fair without him. So enjoy, and take your lumps with a laugh.
I think I'm
These rides are great, but they're not quite the challenge a professional rider like me is used to. So let's visit some of the rides I've conquered recently. There's the Loch Ness Monster roller coaster up at Busch Gardens. This seething monster of metal snared me in its 360-degree loop. It was frightening, but I escaped unscathed and ready to tackle the big bad wolf. The coasters were suspended. I figured my survival was iffy, at best. But somehow I made it. Still, I needed more. To Carowinds I went, to the Vortex. Here you don't even get the luxury of sitting down as you journey to coasting Armageddon. Could I stand up to this stand-up roller coaster? My heart pounded, my head pounded, but the vortex would not claim me this day. So I guess Carowinds decided to give me another challenge. The Hurler, a wooden roller coaster based on the Wayne's World movies.
You think you're gonna hurl?
I say hurl.
Spew into this.
And then there was the final frontier, space, or as close to space as I want to get. It's the Sky Coaster! That's the Sky Coaster's inventor, Ken Bird. Guess it takes someone named Bird to make a contraption that makes you fly like one.
I was working as an oil field engineer, and I put my climbing rope between a couple of tanks and dived off a third tank, and it was so much fun that soon I was doing it between a couple of 100-foot tall cranes.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this.
That's great, it starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes and airplanes.
She's up there going, I thought she was going to throw up all over me.
Actually, I found it a time to be creative. This is my reverse dive. Well, looks like mankind can fly, at least for a few minutes.
Coming up next at the fair, Arlo visits some of the more unusual contests. From pipe smoking to Spam pizza, you won't want to miss this recipe for fun.
Best enjoyed in moderation.
She put her dream on hold to care for her family. Now that her time has come,
What brought you here, Mrs. Marshall?
A girlhood dream.
her family is threatened.
You're drifting away from us all, and you don't even know it.
This is the first time in my life I've ever wanted anything for myself.
And her dream
He's coming on to you.
I'm an older woman. He's just a kid.
may become a nightmare.
Please don't do this, Josh.
Will she find the courage to pursue her dream and hold her family together? Reba McEntire asks, is there life out there Sunday?
Go ahead, Grandpas.
Guess what we got for your birthday? You first. We got you a great toy doggy. How nice. Oh, but Grandpa Smith got you a real doggy. We also got him a bike. We got him a color TV.
Three-way calling from Southern Bell gets everyone on the line at one time. For some, the benefits are unlimited.
We're taking him to the circus. Take him. We bought him the circus. Hear the tigers?
Southern Bell makes your life a touch easier. Call on us. Order now and save $10.75.
I was just horrified when my daughter had cavities at her last dental visit. I said, Doctor, what can we do? He said, I'll give her a fluoride treatment here, but she's got to brush twice a day the right way at home.
Because you can't have a dentist fluoride treatment every day, between visits, Crest Fluorostat treats your teeth with fluoride to continue the fight against cavities. It's a fluoride treatment for your teeth at home.
So Sally brushed with Crest, and her next visit was great. I've got to act like a mom and think like a dentist.
Crest, a fluoride treatment for your teeth at home.
Do you know what is the hardest part of buying a car or truck at Cedar Woods Ford? Deciding which one you like the best. That's right, the price is never a hassle with our clearly marked lowest prices. The payments are never a problem because our financial consultants will work them out to fit your budget. And driving your new car home is always fun because our customer service manager will show you how everything works and then fill it up with gas. So remember, you always get more at Cedar Woods Ford.